Hey babes, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I've recently gained some new subscribers, and instead of doing a traditional Q&A, I wanted to sit down and answer some get to know me questions so you can really know and understand who I am and what this channel is about and what you can expect moving forward. So grab a drink, get comfy, and let's get into it. So I have some questions on my phone, and I'm just going to answer the questions. And so I got my water, and I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all hear something in the background, it is my baby. I waited until 1 o'clock in the morning to do this so that she will be asleep. And unfortunately, always when she says I'm doing something, she wakes up. So I'm gonna try to finish this video without bringing her in, but if I have to, I'm a mom. So let's go to the question. All right, wait. I thought I had them. Hold on. Question one is, who am I? So first things first, my name is Ashley. I am a wife, a mom, and obviously the creator of this channel. I'm currently in a season of growth, healing, and becoming the woman God is calling me to be, while still navigating real life, motherhood, and everything in between. Question number two. Where am I from? So I'm originally from North Carolina, but right now I do reside in Virginia. I'm just living one day at a time, focus on family, my home, and rebuilding something meaningful here. Like I said, we are originally from North Carolina, but just recently moved to Virginia. I'm saying a lot of ums. I'm sorry, y'all, but we moved here because back in North Carolina, y'all, 2025 has been a year for us. We've literally, sorry, y'all, that's my baby. We've literally lost, I know, I'm going to say 5 or more people that's connected to our family within this year. And it just got to a point where I felt myself trying to deal back with depression. And I didn't want to go that way. So my sister in Virginia. And so my mom passed away in 2019. And also, my father died when I was 2 years old. So my immediate family is just kind of spread all over. Like my brothers in some place in North Carolina. So, but it wasn't the same area that I was currently living in. So my husband saw that, with losing like two aunts back to back, and his mom with other family members, it was just too much for me. So I wanted to, well, I'm not gonna say I wanted to, but every weekend after vacation, I would travel to Virginia to get away. And it was just bringing me peace. I would say with my sisters. So that's what I was doing. So my husband saw me traveling every weekend. So he just made a decision to uproot us, his family, and move us to Virginia so I can be close to my immediate family, my sisters, which I'm so grateful for because he really did not have to do that and deny himself. Number three. So my birthday is July 17th. My zodiac sign is, I hate the fact that that's the name of my zodiac sign, because Cancer is just, I had 2 months who had that, and an uncle, and my grandmother, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just, and being religious, zodiac, being all into the zodiac sign is just, it's not of God. Because it's like using the universe to what think and saying and basically predicting your day, type thing, something like that. Okay, so question number 4: how many kids do you have? Okay, I have to scratch back on that one. Nope. Okay, so we are a family. But me alone, I have 5 kids, 4 which are by my husband, and my oldest son is by from a previous relationship. My husband also has 4 kids outside of me from his previous relationships. So together combined, it a total of 9, ranging from the age of 20 to 7 months. I know. Being a blended can be very challenging. And we have been married for 5 years, and no, we have not cracked the code yet. We are still in the process of learning. It's better, but it has its ups and downs, which is normal. Any relationship have ups and downs. And so it's just trying to make sure that everybody's pleased all around the board, you know. Okay, let's go 5. Actually, I done answered one of these questions already, which was on my list. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that. I might as well go ahead and well no. Nope. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so question number 5. What does a normal day look like for me? So a typical day for me, honestly, isn't perfect or glamorous at all. I be trying to be aesthetically pleasing, even with me recording. But honestly, if you got kids, especially of different ages, baby, ain't nothing aesthetic about that. Okay. But a normal day for me, honestly, is me waking up at 8 in the morning. I am recently trying to start this new routine where right now my kids are out of school, but when they're in school, to wake up at 6 o'clock, read the Bible, pray, and then just have some me time to see how that works. Because right now, y'all, seriously, I just be like, I'm overwhelmed. I feel like it's not enough hours in the day. I feel like I'm always doing something. I'm always having to clean up. Like it's just busy. Right now, on day when they're in school, it's me waking up 8 o'clock, getting my son ready for school. My other kids get up at 6, they get on the bus, get my son ready for school, get him on the bus by 8:45, come in, fixing my other kids' breakfast, breastfeeding, and really sometimes I try to be productive, but most days honestly I be so mentally exhausted that I really don't do nothing. I am at a hopefully, prayerfully, yes, I am. Next year, going to get my business back on the road. So that would be even more content of just being a stay-at-home mom with a business. But yeah, but it's messier here. It's a cleaning up mess that seems to never end. Trying to squeeze in self-care, filming when I can. My life is very, 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 very busy. Um, and that's exactly what very busy and very imperfect. And that's exactly what I want this channel to reflect. Okay. But without putting too much out. All right. So let's go to the next question. All right. Question number 6. More of an introvert or extroverted? Introverted or so I'm definitely of a homebody now. That I am married. I have kids. Reason why I say because back in the day, well, I ain't say back in the day, but right before I met my husband, um, I was in this where I was just enjoying life. And that was me going out, having fun. Like I was working every y'all with my job, with my boss and my friends, baby. We was in TGI Fridays because they had karaoke that night. And then on the weekend, baby, I'm out in the streets with my friends. No, I didn't do much. I didn't do all that like clubbing and stuff. I club a couple of times. Don't judge me. But yeah, so but now my homebody, when I tell y'all, it's like being is like you want a break, you want your kids to go somewhere, but it's like the moment they're gone, you miss them. Like I feel like what am I supposed to do without them? So I'm a homebody. I enjoy being at home, being with my family, having quiet moments. I love peace, calm energy, and protecting my space because I don't be trusting y'all. I don't trust females for real. I don't trust people, and yeah. So now question number, how long have I been married? Okay. So like I just said, I've been married for 5 years. 2026 will be 6 years. And marriage has taught me so much, y'all. So much. But I'm forever grateful. I love my husband to life, to pieces. That's my one. Okay. But marriage has taught me about patience, communication, growth, and Lord have mercy, grace. Okay, it is not perfect, it's real, and I love sharing pieces of that journey as well. Also, I look forward to sharing more of that and what it looks like. But marriage is a thing. I wouldn't say it is what you make it. What you put in is what you get out. And I wouldn't listen to a lot of people because if you listen to some people, they just make marriage seem like it's the worst thing ever. And it's really not. I enjoy only having one person that I can lean on. This man is great. He has showed up in ways for me that nobody has. He's a provider. He taking care of me since being out of work and busting out his kids. But I don't want to talk too much because I end up crying, y'all. I guess that's the cancer in me, but I will end up crying. So we're gonna leave it right there. Okay. So question number 8. Did I answer that? I did. I done wrote down a question twice. Can you not talk? I won't talk to you. I done wrote down a question twice, y'all. I put again, how many kids do I have? Okay, so we're gonna go to question number 9. Okay. What's the favorite part of being a mom? Okay. So my favorite part of being a mom is honestly watching my kids grow, learn, and become like their own little people. 9. What's the hardest part of motherhood for me? The hardest part for me is trying to pour into everyone while not forgetting myself. Some days, honestly, y'all, it feels like last on the list. I'm learning that it's okay to take care of myself too. But most times it's just like just trying to find quiet time for myself to rejuvenate and to get my together so that I show up better for my kids. Because baby, it get hectic around here. All these different kids and different personalities and like it gets so it's just basically just trying to show up for them and be what they need as well. Trying to pour into myself as well as trying to give my husband everything that he needs and desires. And it's just trying to right balance for real. I had to sip my water. Okay, y'all. Question number 10. Sorry. What's your favorite part of being a mom? Okay, now my favorite part watching my kids grow, learn, and become like their own little people. It can be beautiful and humbling at the same time. But let me tell you, I absolutely love being a mom and being able to be that person that they can depend on. I love like one of my happiest moments, y'all. Really just seeing my kids do things that I did or enjoy the things that I used to enjoy. Like, okay, one thing about me, I have an ear fetish. Okay, I love ears, so I would play with ears like all the time. Like as a kid, I used to literally suck my tongue and go to sleep with food in my mouth, whatever. Like that was me. So my oldest son, when he was born, because I wanted him to have something like me, I kind of forced him to. I used to put his hand on my ear so he could play with it, so that he can know, like, catch on and have the same thing that I did. But my first daughter that I had, Harmony, she naturally grabs hold to the playing with the ears and on her tongue. So just seeing that is like I love it, and just watching my kids grow, like hit milestones, like my girl Melody right now, she's learning to crawl, and like just seeing her smile, happy moments and stuff, or recognize me, like I love it. I'm gonna tell you about little KJ. That my little dude. He is the funniest. His personality, y'all. He is so funny. Just the way he talk, the whole. I'm sorry, cause that boy is crazy. He's crazy. He is so funny to me. And then my boy Carter, like that's my brown John baby. He gonna praise God. He don't care where he at. He ain't ashamed. He gonna praise God. But all my kids are musical and in church, and they sing, and like we just come from a musical family. Like my husband, father played, my dad played guitar, my mom sang. Like we just a musical. So everybody do something. Everybody. Number 11. Whew, I didn't think it was gonna be this long, but question number 11. Okay, why did I start? Okay, so I started YouTube really back in 2019. Um, and I was planning a series. Me and my husband started our own channel, and then I started my personal channel. Well, I have other things have changed since then. I started back, I think it was November or so, 2019, and I had like maybe 3 videos uploaded. Then my mom passed away the day after Christmas that same year, and I lost all hope and feeling for wanting to do YouTube. I went into like a depression state. I already kind of dealing with depression after having my boy, my baby. So I started YouTube because I wanted a space to document my life. Honestly, I liked what I watched on YouTube, and I was like, yo, they can do it to showcase my life too. But I where women, especially mom, well, I ain't gonna say especially moms then, could feel, have somebody can, it felt good to record and just record my lives. But now, so I pretty much took a long break from YouTube. I would try to be consistent and go back and forth. I would say since last year, now it's coming up on a year where I've actually really started taking YouTube serious. Still got more room to grow, but excuse me. Since I have started this series, somewhat serious, I've gained over 100 subscribers. So if I can do that, I know I can keep on. So we're gonna hit that 500, y'all. We're gonna we'll get watch. But yeah, that's why I started. Okay, question number 12. Your channel really about? Okay, so this channel is about growth. I am in a rebranding my channel because I do want to showcase more and just actually, my time I'm doing and perfect my craft. I do have this while I'm coming up in next year's. It's called Becoming Her version of her. Even on messy days, I want this to be a safe space for real conversations, routines, encouragement, faith, and lifestyle content. So that's that. Question number 13. What season of life are you in right now? So this basically piggybacks off of what I just said. So the season of life I'm in right now is rebuilding. That's mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all around. Physically, I'm learning to slow down, be intentional, and choose growth over comfort. That's what taking care of my body, like with trying to create better habits, going to the gym, really getting myself back into the place where I need to be so I can show up better for my kids, my husband, and myself. Question 14 is how does faith play a role in your life? Okay, so faith plays a role in my life. I don't have it all figured out, but I am learning to lean on God daily, especially during hard seasons, y'all. Faith is a big part of my healing and becoming process as well. That's why I am trying to get back in my routine of reading my Bible and studying the Word every morning and praying and actually spending time with God to get back or even better in a better place than I was or have ever been. Because without God, y'all, nothing is possible. You need God. You need faith. And the only way to serve God, you have to have faith. And so you need it. I could go more and on and on and on, but that's for another day. Okay, so question number 15. 15 is what does becoming her mean to me? So becoming her doesn't mean perfection. It basically means, like I said before, choosing better habits, protecting my peace, showing up even when it's hard, and giving myself grace while growing. Because one thing about me, I do not give myself grace. I expect it to be perfect and there then. But it's really about and not perfection for real. Y'all, I'm almost there. Question number 16. One thing you're working on. Honestly, all these questions kind of ties into each other. So again, I'm working on discipline, consistency, and truly showing up for myself, not just everyone else, because I always tend to leave myself out of it, y'all, and just try not to feel guilty, y'all, because I be feeling real. Question number 17. One thing most people don't know about me. Well, I would say one thing most people don't know about me on a surface level is I am a drummer. I've been playing drums, I would say now, oh God, about 20 years, because I am 33. I can't believe I told y'all my age. I am 33, y'all. And I've been playing since I was about 13, I would say. I was the fourth musician at my church. And just a year or so ago, I passed the baton to my sons. So they were the full-time musician at the church we just resigned from. Y'all, that's a whole nother for another day. But yeah, I'm a musician. Y'all be hearing me sometimes in my videos, maybe like playing around singing, but I still do sing. But on a more level, one thing people don't know about me is I'm actually very reflective. I think deeply, I feel deeply, and I'm always evaluating how I can be better. Like all the time. I'm one of my sister like, listen, this help. So yeah. So let's turn to a little bit more fun, just a little cute, this or that, just to end it. So one fun question I wrote down is or tea. Honestly, y'all, it's kind of both. I love coffee. I love iced coffee. Also, I love tea. Now my new favorite thing, y'all, honest to God, I have been busting down some flavored tea. My favorite one I discovered is the Lipton peach tea, y'all. Honest to God, I promise you, it is so. I'm sorry, I hope you can hear me. It is so doggone good. I busted down. When I tell you, to the point where I had to bag up because I stopped drinking sodas, but I had to bag up because I was getting on the tea pretty heavy. I was almost getting like borderline addicted for real. Now, question number 19, and y'all got one more after this, and I promise you I'm done. Question number 19, morning or night person? Hmm. Honestly, I'm gonna say either. I'm not gonna say I'm not a morning person because I don't wake up grumpy. So I wake up pretty cool, you know. Nighttime as well. I enjoy getting my rest. Like I'm not a grumpy, honestly, unless like it's just that time, the mom type situation. But other than that, I'm really pretty cool. Morning or night is cool for me. All right. My favorite self care activity, y'all, is spending money. Spending money. Like that's like taking care of myself. That's why you see me posting so much. It's not I ain't gonna spend money for real because I don't like to spend money for real. But I would say maintenance, like get my hair done, nails done, like buying those like candles, cinnamon stuff. Yeah, I'm a cup fanatic. Love cups, mugs, that. So that to me is self care. That's my self care. Question for tonight. Oh, there was the last question. That actually was the last question. I thought I had another one, but that was it. I done answered 20 questions for y'all. Okay? But anyway, you want mama? I'm coming. I'm finishing up my video. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Y'all, well, we've made it to the end of this video. I really think I'm going to start doing a sit down series alongside with the vlogs just for the mom talk. So I'm going to think about it, but I'm really leaning strongly towards doing so. But if that's something you would like to see, comment down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, comment red hearts so your girl know who made it to the end. I want more interactions with y'all. And thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate every single subscriber. If you're new and not yet subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe and stay a while. Hang out with your girl. Let's become friends. And comment down below one thing about yourself so I can get to know you as well. This is our journey, and I'm just really glad you guys are here with me and just to see me grow because I'm learning new things every day. No day is the same. But anyway, that is all. I love you guys. And in the meantime, in between time, you already know. Y'all be good. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.